for joining us here on 2. Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. A look at the Magic starting group. Hill is out there at Lewis. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. Now here is Hardaway. It's Hill on the wing. He dishes it to O'Neal. The kick out to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
And here's Peyton Hill bringing up for Oklahoma City. KD against Hill. Fades back. KD's shot is good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's running. And Kemp with the slam.
It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Shaq. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Peyton kicks to KD. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Hill passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Hardaway against Allen. Here's KD. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's McGrady. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. The best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal Game 1 on the road.
Thank you, David. And here's Peyton Hill bringing up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Allen over McGrady, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Now, here is McGrady. Here's Shaq. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. Shaq's got 6.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
To the middle. And Kemp comes over to help. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 8.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Sigma the pass to Allen. Over Hardaway. Allen inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Now here's Hardaway. .102 left here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Allen. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Three-pointer, Payton. Offensive rebound. Kemp. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Allen left side. And Allen slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's McGrady. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen for the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Shaq kicks to McGrady. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's Payton. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Magic.
The Magic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Orlando.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for Orlando, Howard is out there with Grant. Then it's Turkoglu. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Francis in at the point guard position.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They get the rebound. Here's Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Howard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
Here's Francis. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. McGrady passes to Howard. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And Westbrook throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Orlando with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. McGrady. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Ellis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Howard with the steal. Turkoglu with it. George picks him up. McGrady left side. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Francis. Turkoglu outside.
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
With the drive, and here's Turkoglu for three, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the dunk by Grant.
That's where Grant is most active. That offensive glass does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Orlando foul. Steve Francis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Westbrook, guarded closer. From 12 feet out.
Phenomenal and tenacious defensive player. Howard good at using his athletic frame to put a little fear in opposing players.
Back to McGrady.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Anderson, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And Francis, you know, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Payton gets the bucket.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Magic leading by 8. Francis passes to Anderson. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Allen. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. Driving the lane. From deep, Turkoglu hands it from downtown. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
It's tipped. Fires the three. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
The drive by Allen. And they get it back. Durant. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Orlando.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Shard Lewis picks one up. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And Allen drops them both. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Hill. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Kemp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a...
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, the lead in this series is up for grabs. How important it... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
You've got Allen. Sean Kemp is out there with Durant. Then there's Peyton. And it's Sigma in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Thunder trailing by 10. Westbrook with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Westbrook dishes to Kemp. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Lewis. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. And so Orlando again turning it over.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Westbrook against McGrady. Outside for KD. Offline with his 3. Orlando leading by 10. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Westbrook with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Lewis dishes to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rashard Lewis picks one up. For Oklahoma City, they missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And Allen drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
McGrady kicks to Hill. Clock at 6. And shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out. And KD's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And Westbrook, here we go.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot. Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Allen with it. Hardaway picks him up. Outside for Durant. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Hardaway hits them both. Under trailing by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The offensive rebound. KD on the wing. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
McGrady against Allen. McGrady passes it loose.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Allen's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. From outside the arc. Another miss by Orlando.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Allen's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Got a piece of it. Right side Hill. Stolen by Durant. Allen is on the wing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Lewis. Hill against Durant. Allen trying to break free. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Durant. Away against Westbrook. Here's McGrady. The Magic again can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Lewis. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
This half has been a disaster from the line. Now shooting under 60%.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
Inconsistent from the line here in the second half, but somehow they're still on the lead.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Magic out in front. They lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Under trailing by 8. On the court for Orlando. Grant is out there with help. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Francis in at the point. Offensive rebound. Kemp kicks to George. Another shot. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist. George has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Oklahoma City. And it's slammed in by Howard.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Passes to McGrady. Inside. And slammed in by Howard.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Ellis dishes to Payton, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside for Kemp. Nobody near George.
Now that their field goal percentage is starting to tail off, they're losing ground.
Here's Francis, covered by Payton. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so Payton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Up top, Kemp. Ellis, the pass to Payton. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Magic leading by 11. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thanks, David.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Westbrook. Outside for Durant. To the paint. Sigma the pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, I love a lot about Westbrook's game. But one of the things I like most is he's one of the best rebounders in the league, regardless of position. And he may be the best rebounding guard in the league.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Allen leading the charge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
13-5. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Sean Kemp.
No good on that.
Sean Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. A real force in this league.
And Orlando making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Orlando leading by 8. Pass to McGrady. To the wing on the left. Orlando moving the ball around. Looking to get back on track here. O'Neal kicks to Turkoglu. Back to Shaq. And he gets the bucket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Francis passes to O'Neal. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Durant.
the defense there got away with a major lapse.
Westbrook.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Both good from the line that time. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hardaway goes in. Now the pass to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. There's the double team with Westbrook. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by Allen. Just 3 to shoot. Kemp with the steal. Durant against Turkoglu. Into the lane. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
McGrady passes to O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this overwhelming presence. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Hardaway with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Lets it go with the 3. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Howard. And they're able to recover. Allen's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGrady kicks to Howard. Hardaway with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Durant, no good. Allen against McGrady. He takes it in. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.